Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver, and today I have a stimulus update for you on Saturday, February 27th. Early morning hours, the House of Representatives has passed the stimulus proposal. The $1.9 trillion stimulus package in the form of budget reconciliation has been passed in the House of Representatives. This vote has passed with a 219 to 212 vote and is headed over to the Senate. Now, on Thursday, the Senate parliamentarian who is responsible for making sure that anything that is represented in the form of budget reconciliation actually falls in line with being the jurisdiction of the budget, ruled that the minimum wage increase is not in line with a budget reconciliation bill, and that a minimum wage increase does not fall under the jurisdiction of budget reconciliation. Now, while it is possible to try to seek to overturn the Senate parliamentarians' ruling on this minimum wage increase, the White House has stated that it will not go forward with trying to overturn the Senate parliamentarians' ruling. Even though the Senate parliamentarians' ruling came in on Thursday, the House of Representatives went forward with the bill text as it stood, without any modifications to remove the minimum wage increase. Now, the House of Representatives has passed this bill text in the House, and it is now moved on over to the Senate. Now, in order for this bill text to pass in the Senate and fall under alignment with the Senate parliamentarians' ruling, the minimum wage increase provision would have to be removed from the bill text and then pursued on a standalone bill or other piece of legislation. If it is removed from the text, then the Senate would vote on the stimulus bill, and then if passed in the Senate, it would return back to the House for a new vote on the revised text. Democrats and President Biden still seek to have the current legislation for the stimulus text approved by both the House and the Senate and on the president's desk for a signature by March 14th. March 14th is the deadline after which the pandemic unemployment provisions in the last stimulus bill passed in December expire. Now, the majority of my subscribers are currently collecting unemployment benefits, so I know that what may concern you most would be, will there be a lapse in unemployment benefits regarding the timeline of this bill? I have seen several stimulus reporters here on YouTube state that if the bill is signed by March 14th, that there would not be a lapse in unemployment benefits. As someone whose channel reports regularly on unemployment content with 5 or 6 videos per week, specifically on my state's unemployment claims, I want to let you guys know that if you are hearing reports that signing the bill by the 14th means that there will not be a lapse in benefits, that's not accurate. I want you guys to keep in mind that if a bill is passed in both the House and the Senate, and then it moves on for a signature from the president, once the bill is signed, it does not go into effect at that moment in time. What happens next is that then the Department of Labor must issue guidance to the states on exactly how to carry out the bill provisions. That means that the Department of Labor will take time in order to write up a series of instructions that they must distribute to the states and publish. Once the states have that guidance from the Department of Labor, they can then begin to set up the changes in their programs and begin to implement the programs. However, many state unemployment systems are working on old computer infrastructures, are working with limited staff, and must amend a variety of different types of programs within their systems. Depending on exactly when the bill is passed and exactly what changes need to be implemented and in exactly what way in accordance with the Department of Labor's guidance, we may see a period of time after the bill is signed when the previous unemployment provisions have reached their end and we are waiting on the guidance from the Department of Labor, and then we are waiting on the actual programs to be updated and enacted in the unemployment systems. So I want you guys to keep in mind that as you are listening to other YouTubers and other news sources that may not be as informed on exactly what it takes to get these unemployment programs up and running, I want you guys to understand that we are still working within a very tight time frame if these measures are passed and signed. While I'm not saying that there definitely will or won't be a lapse in unemployment benefits, I want you to be prepared there to be a potential lapse in benefits, where if new stimulus legislation is passed, you make sure that you allow mental capacity and financial resources for time for those programs to get up and running and put into action. So next we will be looking to the Senate to see exactly how they handle the piece of text in the stimulus bill regarding the minimum wage increase. If it is removed or altered, then they will vote on it in the Senate, and then it will pass on to the House, where the House must vote on it again. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. If you enjoy my quick, straight to the point, no BS stimulus reports, please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.